Alrighty folks, we got a Poulon Pro blower here. Not many people work on these because you can buy them for cheap. Once you get some time invested in repairing them, you normally got right there close to cost of a new one. Once in a while I'll help people out. This one, the customer just put brand new carburetor, fuel lines, and spark plug, and he still says it won't do nothing for him. So I'm gonna try and diagnose it for him. I got a bad feeling about it because I've already pulled on it and it don't feel too good. So let's jump in and do a little quick diag on it. I may be wrong, I don't know. But initially I'm thinking compression is low. Always, before you go to throwing parts at something, always on a two-stroke, check your compression. If you're not certain, I can tell most of the time by pulling them. If they have that snap that they need, I can tell whether it's going to run or not. But this one's right on that verge. I'm going to throw a compression tester on it just so y'all can see the number. And when you run a compression test on a two-stroke, you're going to want to hold the throttle wide open, or you can take the carburetor off so that there's plenty of air getting into it. And then you're going to pull it 5 times, good, hard, fast pulls. I got me a new compression tester because my old one was not reading accurately. The valve in the end, I've done put 3 different valves in it and they kept messing up. It was just a cheap tester anyway. I went ahead and spent a little money and got one that'll last me a long time. So we're looking for over 100 on this thing. Throttle wide open. And we're at about 60. No good, my friend. So this one is not worth fixing. And I hate that for the fella because he's done put some money into replacing the carburetor and fuel lines. He's done did a lot to it. But it is what it is. It's not worth fixing. So always check that. If you're not certain, when you pull it, whether it's got compression or not, you need to put a gauge on it. Or carry it to a shop and say, hey, can you run a compression test on this for me and just tell me where it's at before you go to buying parts for it. Now, if you got the time and you want to mess with it, you can, if you read that you got, if your gauge reads that you got low compression and you pull your exhaust off and it's not scratched and gouged really bad, your rings might just be stuck. So if these engines sit with bad gas in them, and the rings have to have outward pressure so they're pressing against the cylinder wall. If they're not pressing outwards, they're not going to build compression. The compression gas is going to go in between the ring and the cylinder wall, and you're not going to get a good reading. So if you want to mess with it, a lot of people ain't going to because it's not worth the time and effort, but I feel like helping this old fella out. So I'm going to pop the jug off of this thing and see if the rings are stuck because I've already inspected it. I don't see a bunch of scratches. I see a lot of carbon buildup. So let me pop the jug off real quick and see if it's worth messing with or not. Once I get it off, if I see a deep scratch or something, of course it's not going to be worth it. But if the ring's just stuck, I'll try to unstick it. You can pour some penetrating oil down the jug or some carburetor cleaner to try to break that sticky gas up, and hopefully it'll unstick if you don't feel like you're confident enough to take it apart on your own. But carrying it to a shop is not going to be worth doing. I can already guarantee that. Oh, and by the way, to put a pull rope in this thing, this is what you have to do. So a lot of people will not put pull ropes in these either. You got to do all this to get to the rotor, which is ridiculous. A very dumb design. It's not made to be worked on. But I'm gonna work on it. I'm not on shop's time right now. I'm on my time trying to help somebody out. So it is what it is. That didn't want to come out. I'm afraid it's gonna break. So I'm gonna put a little bit of heat on it and then try to break it loose. And just as I suspected, see all the carbon stuck in the ring? There's a little bit of scratching on this side, but I can't feel it with my fingernail. It's just little scars, but the ring is stuck. It's a cute little piston, isn't it? It's tiny. The cylinder looks good. It's just got some carbon in it. I did scratch an arrow facing the exhaust so I wouldn't get mixed up, because that's the little connecting rod. So I'm gonna try and clean this ring without breaking it. You got to be really careful. We'll soak it with some carb cleaner and get it to break loose. Once we get it broke loose, we'll have a blower fixed. It'll run. He's already done everything else to it. All right, I got the ring off. You can see it's got right much carbon on it. I put a little heat. I put this in the vise, put some heat on it with my little tiny torch, and got my pick and a feeler gauge, and I pried it up, put my feeler gauge under the ring, and then I moved it around until it broke loose. I've tried this before and broke rings, so I'm extremely careful when I do it because these rings are really brittle. So now I'm gonna just clean that groove out with a little piece of sandpaper, get all the carbon out of it, get all the carbon off everywhere, get the ring clean, we'll put it back together.
Tuesdays I prepare to take my leave, and what these preparations consist of. There's no aching ball, in case you're wondering. But I will say, involved in your 7-6 on a Tuesday night is Steve from Skinner after 6 o'clock a.m. Zach will be stepping in. They've handled the ring.com editor with a pair of tickets for the Doobie Brothers, and they'll walk this room.
It's a 5-CD, 1 Blu-ray set.
That's what you want your ring to look like on the piston. Able to move around freely when you squeeze it together. You want it to spring back apart. So let's put it back together and see what kind of compression we got. This is how the connecting rod fits on the crank. Pretty nifty, huh? All right, let's see what we got. We're up there around 100 now. I might have been wrong initially. I said we were looking for over 100, but these small pistons like that might be a lower compression. Well, let's see if it'll run. I think it will. Okie doke. There you go, folks. In the beginning of the video, I said you're looking for over 100. On these smaller ones like this, you're looking for around 100. On chainsaws and bigger blowers and stuff, you're looking for like 120, but one of these you can get away with 100. If it starts getting below 100, around 80, you're having issues there. So what did it take me? It's 5:30. Took me, what time is it, Alan?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. I started on it at like 5:15, so less than an hour. I helped somebody out. He'll be tickled to death to have his blower back. So hope y'all enjoyed that one, guys.